Hello, stream.
Sup, nerds.
Welcome to the race, I guess.
Yeah, welcome to the only race of the day so far. With Nostalgia64 versus Dtops.
So these two runners' PBs are Nostalgia has a 1:35.23 and Dtops has a 1:49.54. Dtops has been doing quite well so far.
Agreed. Throughout the tournament, he's PB'd multiple times, so he has, which is not. It's nice to see the progression between from what a runner's time is before coming into the tournament and how they perform during the tournament. It's always nice to see that progression.
We may see a PB today. We may not. I don't know.
We shall see.
Nostalgia has a better time, but he could muck up somewhere. I don't know.
I don't think Nostalgia will mess up too much. Nostalgia. Alrighty. We're just waiting for one of the streamers' video to pick back up, and we will go live with the race. So we will.
Yeah, we'll be underway shortly after Heisen fixes our technical issues.
Blame OBS. When in doubt, blame OBS. That's the only thing I need to say. Meanwhile, like, yeah, Dtops has been performance so far has been very, very, very strong. I will agree with that. So was Nostalgia PBing already in this once in this tournament already.
Yeah,
with a 1:35.23.
Both of them only uploaded these runs like about 3 days ago, so they're pretty new PBs. So
yeah, Nostalgia's PB happening on the 17th, and Dtops' last PB happening on the 6th, a day before.
Literally a day apart.
Yeah, literally a day apart between the two runners' PBs. It's going to be exciting to see, because it's going to be exciting to see in terms of who's going to do what, who's going to go inbounds, who's going to go out of bounds, who's going to go ham, basically, who's going to miss cutscene skip. Hey.
And I guess out of bounds depends on what FPS they're playing on. I assume they're both playing on either 60 or 100. I don't know.
I would assume they're playing either 100 or 16. Agreed.
I guess we can probably take a guess when it comes to out of bounds.
Yeah, Nostalgia will go for out of bounds. I can assume Nostalgia's gonna do out of bounds, because that's something I've noticed. There is a trend among the community, which is those with the kind of 130, 140 runs are the ones that do out of bounds, and anything below that usually just tends to go inbounds because it's the safest route.
Yeah. Nostalgia says expect OB unless the wheels completely come off my run. So
yikes.
Yeah. Unless he like majorly chokes, then he would be doing it.
After cutscene skip. Sorry, Nostalgia.
Don't jinx.
Alrighty, and let's get into it. So both runners are ready.
Yep.
So let's get this race underway. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck to both.
Good luck, runners.
There's going to be a bit of a delay.
With Twitch
is stinky.
Yeah, Twitch is stinky.
Oh, and Nostalgia is off. Both of them are off now.
I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody
that we know of.
Opening cutscene. We don't. That's something that we're kind of blessed with in the tournaments. We don't get to see cutscene as much in normal runs since we have the community save. We have been blessed with the presence of the opening cutscene.
So, for those of you who don't know, there was a thing decided a few months ago where you can have a save already sort of started, so you can skip the opening cutscene. However, you need to start your timer at about 40 seconds, because that's the length of the cutscene. And they are both off. I think Nostalgia's load will be slightly better. I'm not entirely sure.
Nostalgia's load time will be slightly better. Dtops will have the slower load time. But this loads don't matter. We're running it on IGT, so loads do not count.
Yeah. Nostalgia getting a 111, 112 Cola Caper.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
good.
really good for Nostalgia.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk.
And Dtops coming in with 115? 116 even.
Yeah, round about that.
Both still really good. Both on par with what I would expect from 135 and 150 and 149.
Cola Caper is just all about driving. And you have to practice that jump so the car doesn't bounce around too much.
Same with SMRT. SMRT is all about
jumping
and collecting the start of your coin ride.
However, the next mission has a slightly more sort of skill to it, I guess, in terms of like despawning traffic.
Nostalgia missing the Krusty Burger box that will set them down 25 coins to start. So I think it's 25. Correct me if somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's about 25.
Ops is 31. Thank you, Vapor. Thank you. Like, this is something I want to say as well. The audio, the music in this game, I gotta say, for the start of the game, it's pretty good, and then you get the late game music, which is, if you think early game music is good, go listen to Part 2 music. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, the music is very good for like an old licensed game.
Indeed, for a very old game that came out in 2003, 2004, Andrew.
In 2000, it was September of 2003. Started having trouble getting that box.
Indeed, and then having the problem of getting hit by traffic as well while going to talk to Barney. That's a good 10 seconds time loss for Nostalgia.
Well, it's about time.
Meanwhile, Dtops is... He seems to be doing pretty okay so far. Nothing interesting has happened yet, other than Nostalgia being 2 boxes down.
Yeah, hopefully it won't put Nostalgia down too much, just because this is early game and coins aren't too much of a big deal at this stage. As long as you've got like enough, then it can be okay.
Yeah, guys.
Later on, you want to start working.
Yeah, guys, it's hard to get the 150 coins we need for Cloud King.
I blame society.
Yes, there is a joke in there.
Nostalgia got the wasp and box.
Nostalgia getting freely. That's
sitting around
very
talking to myself. Hey, I found my lost nachos. Wash it, buddy.
So this next mission is where we need the 150 coins to buy Mr. Plow King, rather. We don't actually use the Plow King because it's really slow.
Yeah, Plow King doesn't have the best acceleration in the world. Or the best top speed for that matter.
It's very slow, it doesn't really turn that well, it's not great. So we decided to use one of the AI cars, either the minivan or the pickup truck or ute. Well actually you can use a cross-glass van, but that's not very...
Nostalgia instead of doing what I've seen most runners do, which is look back when they're going towards landing, Nostalgia taking it nice and slow and just gently pushing them over there. Oh, Nostalgia not getting good carring. That's not going in his favor.
He's gonna have to,
Oh, and again with the 2 cars colliding into each other.
However, Nostalgia is in the lead.
Yeah, Nostalgia is in the lead at the moment.
Hey, Homer!
Dtops getting a very good landing push as well.
Barney, can I...
In fact, in fact, the Plough King is so slow that actually at one point we used a family sedan to destroy Smithers, which is just that's faster than. That shows how slow it is.
Oh, Dtops as well, not getting good car, and he goes for the U though.
He got the U, so interesting comparison when it comes to flowers.
Meanwhile, Nostalgia looks like he's having a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble with Smithers drop. Oh no, this is not going good. This is not going good for Nostalgia.
Dtops having problems with minivans getting in his way.
Yeah, Dtops having problems with drive, but then again, that's everybody in this run. Nostalgia is getting the slower backup though. Smithers will
back up. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dtops getting good damage out on the start.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh no. Tree strap.
Tree strap.
Tree strap. Okay.
That's not gone quite as well as he would have liked, probably, but it worked.
Dtops will have to go for the backup here. Very nicely got.
So, that backup, there's like 1 pixel on that wall that Smithers will glide on, and it will get like a ton of damage down on him.
There's a lot of 1 pixel drops like that. I think in level 3 there is 2. Oh, Nostalgia not making the cycle on Blind Big Brother as well. That does put Nostalgia back in the lead.
I don't know if... I didn't see if Nostalgia went for button jump. I don't think he did.
Nostalgia did go for button jump.
Oh, did he get it? I didn't see him.
He got button jump. Yeah. He got button jump.
Button jump only saves a second, but it's looks fancy.
We'll clean this mess up later.
To go back to the 1 pixel thing, the 1 pixel, there's a couple of 1 pixels throughout the entire game. I know for a fact there's 1, maybe 2 when we did Operation Hellfish in level 3. I could be wrong.
Yeah, there's 1 on the first car.
Yeah, on the first car there's the 1 on under the bridge, isn't it?
There's 1 like at the bottom of the dam, and then I think the tree might count as 1, although the tree probably has collision anyway.
Oh. Alrighty, both runners into the first unskippable cutscene of the game.
In other news, local
The first of
surveillance cameras throughout the town.
The first of 2, and then 3 of which are skippable.
Questions from an angry mob.
So where is this actually?
Viewable by pressing up, down, left.
I think I speak for all Springfielders.
If anybody hasn't heard the Family Guy video game, you don't know what you missed.
In other unexplained news,
because that's a Family Guy video game reference.
Is it? I've never played a Family Guy game.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Yeah, that's another interesting
so
which runner will go for Cletus box? I assume neither of them, but you never know.
They'll probably prefer to just try and get the caravan site wasp.
They'll try and get that.
That can sometimes not work out.
Nostalgia getting
it. Dtops might do it just because I feel like he's playing it slightly more safe. But... So this mission is just like manipulating the van to go the speed you want him to.
Oh, traffic!
Picking up a few coins. And Dtops going to the police's box.
Dtops getting through this box. Oh, Nostalgia narrowly avoiding being gambling.
Hey, both got the caravan site wasp, so that's
it's going to be interesting. Because I know it's possible that you can get caravan site wasp and get both freebies here. Nostalgia not getting the first one. Or either of them for that matter.
Yeah, sometimes
we have a mission field!
Oh no, you found the mission.
We have a mission field from Nostalgia!
Where am I gonna put all
That puts him quite far behind now.
2 minutes behind, I think?
Probably about 2 minutes. It's not a great mission to fail. That gives Dtops a very big lead.
Dtops getting both freebies.
Where he gets out anyway.
Ouch!
Yes.
My bikini zone's chafing. Oh, me.
Takes the phone booth.
King of the world.
Get the one.
That puts Dtops very, very much ahead.
That gives him quite a nice lead. If he can like run with that and sort of keep it going throughout the whole run, then that will be very good for him. Nostalgia, maybe Nostalgia will catch up with Out of Bounds. He said he's going to go for it. I don't know if Dtops will.
We'll see. Because it's like Nostalgia said, expect Out of Bounds unless something horrible goes wrong.
Yeah. And failing flowers is it's not a great thing to happen. Although the game makes it quite hard for you to fail it, but with that particular sort of trick he was going for, if you're too far away, you're just going to fail the mission.
Dtops so far having a very good bone storm. He would probably go for the quickie mark shortcut.
Yeah, I mean you can get the shortcut even in this state. Oh, maybe not. He opted not to.
He's opting to do what I've seen a lot of runners do, which is if they get that far, just drive straight into a Krusty Burger and reset your car. It resets you back to the nearest road, which just so happens to be right outside the quickie mark.
Yeah, it's a similar thing to what we do in SMRT with the Krusty Burger.
And in Barton Frank
Can you come in?
as well.
Yeah.
Nostalgia so far, his bone storm. It's been going okay minus the traffic not being in his favour.
Traffic and a lamp pole falling on top of him and the van.
Indeed.
So Dtops taking advantage of one of Radical's many bad reset points, and that's enabling him to flip through that door and drive straight through the power plant instead of having to drive all the way around, which you would usually do if you do the straight swipe method.
Because what you're meant to believe as a kid is that door is locked, there is no way through it. But lucky for us, Radical doesn't unload the interior, which means we can take advantage of it and save a good amount of time on this mission normally. Dtops will get a high 1250 Homer 1.
Yeah. Heiston is restreaming Aqua. So Dtops going into bar 1 now. He's gonna have to do the Skinner escape, which can sometimes screw you over, and he'll follow you.
Oh, fast car does appear as the third car for Dtops. He will run out on the road and take that.
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Dan.
Yeah, you either want to get the taxi or sports car, because on a roller is rude.
But what I was always taught to do is never go if taxi's there. Always just go for fast car, and if fast car's not there, just leave it on a roller normally.
Yeah, the taxi is kind of, it controls slightly weird. I find it likes to sort of, the back end likes to sort of swing around a lot.
My name is Bart. Let's hit the town. Oh, this is too cool for school.
The honor roller has a top speed of 115, and taxi and sports car have top speed about 125, so it's worth picking them up.
Fine by me.
It's worth picking up the taxi then. Okay.
Eat my dust eaters.
Okay, the sports car, I'm wrong, it's got a top speed of 135, so... Again, quite a big difference.
Quite a big difference between this and the honor roller, definitely.
There's not much really to say about this mission that Dtops, now they're both starting. It's pretty much just talking to characters and going from point A to point B.
Indeed. The only thing that you really have to worry about in this mission is getting away from Wiggum, but that's in the latter half of this mission.
Usually it's pretty avoidable, you just sort of drive past him, but sometimes if you crash or for some reason he becomes really smart and follows you, then it can be kind of bad.
Pepega Wiggum, please. Oh, Dtops.
I'm having trouble talking to Snake there.
Yeah, having a little bit of trouble talking to Snake there. Yeah, that's the easiest thing to do. That's a very suitable backup, is if Wiggum follows you, just go straight onto the highway and do the old quick cash strat.
Yeah, you go up that ramp and then it'll get confused and it'll just like drive on.
Nostalgia, not casually hitting a tree.
Yeah, and getting that vending machine. Sometimes there'll be like a traffic car parked there and you can like hit the traffic car into the box.
You can just hit the traffic car into it.
And that will collect it for you.
Yeah.
So
Dtops not having too much of a problem with Wiggum, gets away very nicely.
Yeah, that was very smooth. That's what you want to happen.
Oh. Taxi, please.
Let's see.
Both runners getting away from Wiggum very nicely. There's
Nostalgia actually got it slightly earlier.
I think there's about a 40-second difference between the runners.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, nerd car. Can I just say, hands down, between this and Cletus Truck, they're the two worst cars in the game.
Yeah, they're the two like worst cars you're using to run, and they're both sort of, you have to use them twice. Also, yeah, you've got the Canyon Aero, which you don't use for all of March, just for...
Dtops getting taxi, so he does, and warps to Bart and Frank, the mission that we were on about earlier.
Yeah, this is one with the reset.
Oh, Nostalgia getting very, very good car NG, gets the fast car, gets speedy vroom vroom car.
I don't know if Dtops will attempt the like dirt jump. Maybe if he
maybe
can, like,
we'll see.
The van can kind of go either way around the dirt jump. It's kind of a coin flip of which way it goes. He could have gotten it there if he had been slightly further ahead, but
Nostalgia, meanwhile, what? Yep, oh
no,
that's not going in Nostalgia's favor. Doesn't also get the vending machine for Krusty Burger either.
Yeah, you usually pick that up in Better Than Beef. But...
Or if you get if you don't go for dirt jump, you pick it up here in Bart and Frank. Traffic definitely not playing in Nostalgia's favor.
Yeah, the van colliding with a taxi. The van, if you're too close to it, it'll just go crazy fast. Oh no.
Van is going to Pega.
Again, for some reason the van gets stuck in that corner. I'm not sure why that happens. I expect Vapo probably knows, but it's just... Usually you can kind of nudge him over, so then he won't...
Having a bit of trouble talking to Wiggum.
So this is the reset that we were on about, where you reset your car over here, and then it will put you slightly further up, so it's easier to beat Snake. Snake doesn't go very fast anyway.
What I do, Nostalgia's car health is... that's all I need to say.
Yeah, he can't really pick up a wrench until like the monorail station, so he's gonna have to drive very carefully.
Yeah, and hope to God. And as you know, traffic on the highway there's always the risk of a car jumping into the other lane right in front of you on this race. Better yet, anytime you're on the Matlock Expressway.
Yeah, like traffic.
Oh, Nostalgia's car blows up.
Oh no, he hit the pole.
Oh. Hitting the pole at the monorail station.
Is he gonna go and try and find another car? He could realistically.
He's going
to go
to try and find. He gets the taxi. That is gonna set Nostalgia back another good 10-15 seconds, though.
Is he gonna? This might be slightly Monker-esque.
No, he's good. He's good.
He'll be okay. Dtops into Better Than Beef, where we have to drive Cletus' truck.
Oh god, Cletus' truck.
And I know a certain person in chat will hate me for saying this, but Cletus' truck sucks.
I'm agreeing with that. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the one who has to say it. But then again, you have to be pretty high IQ to understand that person's jokes.
Yeah, that's true. It's slow, it doesn't really turn, it likes to flip over sometimes, depending on how physics feels. It's just not great. Dtops stream seems to have frozen.
Yeah, Dtops video feed is frozen at the moment, but we'll try and get that back as quick as we can. I can't confirm he is still live, however. Perfect.
Yeah, that'll be fixed in a moment. Cletus missions are mostly easy. It's just that
they're just
the car
mostly
sucks, so it makes it harder.
Yeah. Mostly Cletus's missions are either